Hello, patiently battling tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem The Blazing Sword with me, BlueAnkylo, Chapter 30, Part 2. So, last episode we began our assault on the map with over 100 units. I think it's over 150 actually, if you count all the reinforcements. And that takes like 30-some turns for them all to show up. I'm sure we can make it to the boss by then if we want. But, I'd like to get the XP and the support. So anyway, last episode, we did a really good job of countering the enemy's long-range ballista and mages. So I felt like we had a good start, but I got a little bit sort of excited. We're almost at the end of the game, and I just wasted a turn by accidentally going A, down, A. And then that's kind of silly. So let's not do that. Now, I'm thinking, I was looking at it, we've got some enemy cav, maybe an enemy with a really good crit sword coming in here. And I don't have my, like, big defenders up this line, so I'm gonna just leave, I think, Raven and probably Dart in these forts. And that should keep them pretty well protected. We can go to Sword Slayer mode, which should work quite well against well, the point is I'm more worried about the Paladin than the Cavs. I could have left the Axe on, to be fair. And then Raven, as long as he keeps a sword equipped, he should be fine. I'm not going to use the Brave Sword just yet. I'm going to save that at least for difficult fights. We're going to keep Rebecca nearby. Her and Dart are trying to make a new life together. Theoretically, her and Sane as well. So let's pull them down. I'm not planning on pushing north too aggressively. I guess I could send these four. They don't need any support work specifically, so there's no real harm sending them up this way. There's certainly going to be more reinforcements, but it'd be nice to deal with another long-range mage. And I think Priscilla probably won't take any damage from that spell at all, and then she can keep whoever gets hit by the bolting healed. So I think that's what we'll go for. Plus, they have a bit of a support triangle here. Ellawood and Lynn are friends, and Lynn and Wrath are friends. So unfortunately, like, oh right, she's supposed to be hanging out with Heath. Well, Heath will catch up. Heath is fast. Heath is going to visit this village, and then I'm going to send him over to meet Priscilla. It's going to be fine. It's a ruin, sure. Hey, purple-haired girl with purple eyes, you look important. Maybe in Hector's story. Arcadia. Interesting. Is she a dragon too? Not yet. Well, thanks there, girl. Huh. That was very mysterious. Anyway, that's +2 resistance if I give it to anybody, which I'll try to do. Alright, I was hoping no reinforcements would ambush him. He'll probably take a shot from Eclipse, but... Sheesh, I probably could have just moved him to this tile and had him kill the mage next turn as well. Heath just gonna kill everybody. Other than that, let's see, I definitely need to keep these guys in mind. Maybe use Hector to draw one out, or Dart, or Dorcas. Yeah, let's put Dorcas in range of one of them. So we want to put him 2 up and 1 over. Want to make sure he's got an axe equipped. We'll go... I don't know. We'll go Silver Axe for now. And then Dorcas is supposed to be by Oswin, who is supposed to be by Hector, who is supposed to be by Florina, and Canas just hangs out because he doesn't have any friends. And meanwhile, over here, I'm still going to send Priscilla this way, because I need a healer to go up this direction. And we'll keep Lucius here. Not much for Nils to do, he doesn't need any experience or anything, I don't need to buff anyone right now. These guys are just going to hang out for a bit. Okay. end turn properly this time around. He had a 27% chance to hit him. Wow. Almost could have taken some damage. Alright, so they went with the lance to the sword slayer, so I don't really get my proper attack, but that's fine. I think the sword slayer was a small mistake there, but that's no big deal. I thought all of the calves were going to have swords. Interestingly enough, Heath is immune to Eclipse at this point, because he's too hard to hit. So do I know I want Priscilla and Heath to match up, but I could definitely use Heath to take this guy out with really no risk. You know, this guy's not going to stop him. Well, the killer bow was a little scary, to be honest. Maybe we'll have to go in range and kill this guy first. So was it this square, just below that little mountain? Let's not give him a chance to killer bow, and then we should be okay. As long as we can kill this guy in one turn, he won't even have the killer bow equipped. Interestingly, these the rest of the wyvern morphs didn't even attack, and they all have lances, javelins, stuff like that. So let's see here. Should probably lure one of these guys out, or both of these guys now. This guy's got the magical light brand. That guy's just got a normal silver sword. So you know, the best counter to morphs with, or anyone, but heroes and stuff with light brands are mages. With enough resistance that they can't even get hurt. We'll go with Thunder rather than Elfire for now, because it's more likely she can double. I could have actually put her in the forest, which would have been safer. But that's okay. Get everyone caught up. Yeah, you can't use those. I didn't really think he could. Alright, so there's not much more to worry about on this side. We're going to start taking bolting damage, but I don't think it can even hurt Priscilla anyway. This guy doesn't have any long range. He can heal people. Also, there's this archer. But we're not going to move in range of that with anyone that cares right now. Also, there's this archer. Again, Heath might just wipe out everything along this route. We'll see how I feel. Alright, so let's deal with these cav. Let's see, how do we do it? Raven could definitely use some XP. I can move like one tile closer without worrying about the super critical Myrmidon. That's probably who I'm going to want Dart to deal with the Sword Reaver. Maybe not this turn, but, you know, next turn. And then I'll try to lure some more wyverns down with this group. Okay. So we're not going to remove very far. I need... Let's see. Just planning it out. I do have Nils. The dance always gives you a lot more flexibility. I guess we could let Rebecca kill one with a longbow? That makes it pretty easy, and doubling with a longbow is pretty awesome. You know, she's not as bad as I was making it out. At least she got some more speed. We'll go... Dart's not going to move because I'm trying to keep him beside Rebecca. So there you go. When he gets proper weapon advantage, that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely I'll take that. And then I think I'll use Raven? This guy's got a sword, so we'll stick with a sword. Yeah, this looks fine, right? We are just so much stronger than these guys. Now, it's possible if you were playing along and you promoted at level 10, your stats might be a little bit more in line with the enemies, but man, if you wait till 20, you're just so strong in this game. Okay, so he can't hit us. We'll probably have... Next turn, we'll have Dart... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll probably have to dance him over with Nils. But we'll kind of plan for that next turn, and we'll keep Lucius nearby just in case we need some heals. And then on this side, I want to lure maybe... This guy's already in range. Maybe he's not aggressive. They all have lances. One has a killing lance. There's not much here that we're really in danger of, I don't think. So let's just move a couple tiles over. I wish he had a hand axe. You know, the bows are nice, but the 1-2 range on the hand axe is so good. Actually, interestingly enough, Oswin lost... I took away his long-range spear just so we'd have more powerful weapons. It may have been a mistake. Hand axes are pretty solid. One of the cheapest, earliest weapons, and they're still good, like, this late in the game. I'm gonna keep Canas a little bit back. I don't want to waste his Nosferatu too early. It's amazing, but we don't want to burn it out, you know. So that guy technically had a 9% chance, maybe 9% of 25%, of doing a good amount of damage. It didn't happen. Slim Lance. Tornado attack, Dorcas, go! That's awesome. This guy is just wasting all of his eclipses on Heath. He can't even hit. It's a fundamental problem with those long-range magic. Alright, so yeah, I was pretty convinced that Priscilla would be okay here. She might not kill him, but she can definitely tank a hit without any worry. And she'll be even better at it next time. Alright, so this guy decided to move closer. Again, perfect. Draw them in with a mage like that, so they can't even do anything. Yeah, there's nothing Oswin could do here, really, so it's fine. Okay, reinforcements, I saw that. We're in pretty good position, though, I feel. So, this guy's not going to be a problem for a while. We've got a bit of room around this guy, although this morph could hit Heath. The trick is just how quickly can we kill the Devil Axe user. We need to do 20 damage per turn. This will do not quite enough. Well, could Axe Reave? That would probably do it. This is why I take Axe Reavers. Alright, so we don't need to worry about the killer bow. Probably he'll take one shot from the ballista, and then he can kill the mage next turn, so we don't have to worry about that. I'll send Nosferatu to the stocks, and then... yeah, that's fine. Heath is just flying around killing everything, that's good. I like it. Now on this side, let's see. Can't make it to that guy. So we want to lure him down. So we want someone with a lance up here, which is probably Elowood, because he's got one. We'll also be at risk of taking a purge. I should keep leveling up Elowood anyway. He could take a little bit of damage. He won't kill him, interestingly enough. Let's try... yeah, let's do this. Oh, this will kill him. Oh, Priscilla. I didn't bring fire. I can't do less damage. Sure, we'll go like this. Wrath might take a little bit of damage, but then Eliwood can get the kill. Good. Wrath didn't get hit anyway. I was thinking I could heal him up if I needed to. But this way we can get Eliwood the kill, and his experience is more important. I like the fact that his lance is color-coded to his horse. That's pretty cool. Alright, so you'll attack Eliwood. You'll attack... I don't know who. Doesn't really matter. Seeing as she can move in the river, we'll move in the river. Okay, next. I guess we'll deal with these wyverns next. Dorcas has been killing a lot of them. He may as well kill another, I guess. Let's not give the killing lance one. Well, we can't double the javelin guy, so we'll just go like this. No chance at all for any crits from you, killing lance guy. I'll take the strength and speed, though. That's fair. And then Oswin, well... he's not quite quick enough. Technically, we could double with the Brave Lance. You guys want to see what the Brave Lance looks like? Let's show off the Brave Lance. Totally overkill. So normally the enemy would counter now, but the Brave Lance gets another attack. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on. I'm getting a lot of bad levels up. And it's not like stats are capped. You know, like, if his defense and strength were maxed out, I could see him not getting a lot of other stats, but come on. Okay. Theoretically, this group is just going to keep moving to the right, so we'll just keep them together, getting their support points. Might as well heal Dorcas up, because... I don't know, might as well keep him at full, and I've got lots of heal staves and men staves. Alright, Team Central. So, let's see. We should be able to move up to this guy without any real risk. Now, we could hit him with ranged. He might be difficult to hit. He doesn't have the greatest of stats. Lucius might be the safest way to kill him. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure... I just want to see what the stats are. I don't think I'm going to actually attack with Dart. But I want to see what kind of damage the Sword Reaver or Sword Slayer can do to a Myrmidon. Because it says specifically good against Myrmidons, and this guy is an upgraded Myrmidon. I'm just curious. So, like, normally... the guy doesn't have a lot of attack power, but, you know, 46% crit is a little bit scary. But if we go with the Sword Slayer, yeah, 51 damage. There's some significant bonus damage to Myrmidons with this axe. That is kind of ridiculous. 0 to 100, it would do 43 damage in a single hit. Wow. Sure, whatever. The axe that kills Swordmasters. It gave him, like, minus defense as well. Like, that is... that thing is ridiculous against those guys. That's cool. That's fun. Now, unfortunately, it does sort of mean I can't support him and Rebecca this turn, but... that's why I was going to have Lucius kill him, because then, you know, I could keep my support chain going a little better. At least Merlinus can move through those forts. Alright. No! No! I thought I was moving quickly! We would have had to send Florina or Heath to stop him, I think. Well, I don't know what item I just lost. I guess I could look it up. I don't think I'm gonna... that was a good level up. I don't think I'm gonna redo the map just because of that, but that does make me a little upset. trying to remember what was on the list for items. I just can't remember. So, yeah, whatever was in that ruins, this guy destroyed. What a jerk. I really thought we were pushing up quick enough, but, I don't know how we would have... I don't know how. The only way we could have stopped him is if we'd had, like, Florina or something that could dash over the river. I don't think anyone else would be fast enough. We're only on turn 7. I feel like we've pushed forward pretty quickly, generally speaking. Okay, so I would like to kill this mage. Maybe Wrath can do it? He can't even fight when he's got Purge equipped. So yeah, Wrath will just take him out. Sit and duck. That's one of the troubles with long-range magic. If someone gets close range, you can't even fight. No counters. Alright, and then, probably just let Eliwood kill this guy. If he can, at least. 15 damage. So maybe weaken him up a little bit. With, like, a bow. That'll kill him. Lyn is too strong and too fast. This will not kill him, though, unless we get a crit. So we'll go with the lower crit chance. 20 damage times 1. El Firo! Is that the first time Priscilla's used that, maybe? Alright. Actually, it's possible Eliwood could have killed him with a different weapon. I didn't think to check. The Iron Lance slows him down a little bit, if I remember correctly. Weight of 8. Never mind, it doesn't slow him down at all. Also, I could have moved Lyn earlier to give Wrath a stat bonus, but it wasn't required. Okay, let's see. Heath. Now, technically, he could take out this annoying ballista guy as well. Do I even care about the Eclipse? The thing is, Eclipse has such a low chance of working. Like, he'll be able to use it on Osmond and Hector, but they can be healed up. We probably have more to worry about the ballista shooting Nils and Rebecca, honestly. Although... no, we don't. She could kill them both. Yeah, good. I don't use archers very often. Today's a good day to have an archer. Oh, we can't quite kill both. If Nils was a little bit closer, we could have killed both on this turn. But that's fine. Also, I guess that would have been an option too if I'd rushed Rebecca closer quicker. Like maybe last turn, instead of dashing Dart up, we could have just had Lucius kill that guy. Nils could have danced Rebecca, and Rebecca could have picked this up and maybe killed the Morph. Maybe. The Brigand Morph. I'm sure there's a way, it seemed like the enemy was really, really quick at destroying that, We'll keep her topped up. She's a little bit weaker than, a lot of the units. Hey, that's S rank, or no, that's B rank? B rank staves, that's fine. So yeah, you know, I feel a little bit bad about that, but, my bad. I didn't realize he was gonna destroy it so quickly. Alright, then we may as well let Heath kill the shaman, druid, whatever it is. Let's see. Yeah, it would be preferable to kill him in one shot, because if he does take damage, doesn't die, then he counters and hits. He'll heal back up, and it's possible we won't... Well, as long as we're mostly killing him in one hit, it's fine. But yeah. It's better to save the charges on Nosferatu anyway, and then that way Canas will have more charges for himself. Man, those level ups. So bad. Probably just junk the Javelin and then just trade this over, but it's fine. Oh, it's the Eclipse! I thought he was dropping the Nosferatu tome, not the Eclipse tome. Isn't that what it said? Someone rewind the video. I thought the Nosferatu tome was green. Oh, maybe it's whatever's not equipped. And then because we were fighting, he switched to Nosferatu instead of Eclipse. Oh, that's kind of annoying, because I don't really care about Eclipse. Nosferatu would have been better. That's interesting. I didn't know if that's for sure how it works for enemies. Like, if they've got two and one's flashing green, does it change based on which one's equipped? I kind of remember that. Yeah, that might be true. Alright, well. Tricked me. Gotta love that siren in the background for the music. Alright, well those guys picked a bad time to spawn in. I just happen to have two archers right here. Allywood could kill one. Maybe. Probably. Look at those pink wings. Since when did they make pink Pegasus? Is this the first time we've seen an enemy Falcon Knight? Might be the first time we've seen them in the entire game. There you go, enemy Falco Knight. Still terrible stats. Especially when you've got a bow. That's a good level up for Lynn. What are her caps for speeds? 30 maybe? Yeah, she's actually, it looks like her speed cap is higher than her skill cap. She's got like the absolute highest speed cap you can get. It's pretty cool. Well, let's at least make sure we visit this one. Hey, are we gonna ride together? This is a poor island to go looking for tranquility, buddy. Yeah, we picked up another guy. This is Renal. We met him earlier the last time we were on the Dragon Isle. You know, he's a bishop, kind of like Lucius. So that's cool, right? I have never used a light rune. I never will. We don't need those things. It's got a pretty good stave. I don't know. You want another mage? There you go. Have another mage. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. He can just hang out, I guess. Okay, let's see. I'm seriously considering just sending Heath up to deal with this archer. I know I shouldn't. I should pull him back, send him over to Priscilla, and then the two of them can start working on support points. We're only 8 turns in, and there's going to be reinforcements popping in for, like I said, over 30 turns, but let's at least show that I could be aggressive and clear the map in like 10 turns, but that's a surprise. That might turn him around. Silver Lance. We'll see. That may have killed him. Trying to be smart. Alright, if you want to attack me over the river, I will fight you. Just leave Shine equipped. Raven will give him a bit of a stat boost. We'll keep... Ah, that's right, I forgot. I still have some Iron Ballista left. I'm a little bit worried about Heath, so we'll try to help him out a little bit here. And we can help him out a little bit more than that. So now he doesn't have to worry about his back. If I need to flee, that'll just help, you know, help give him some space, basically. I feel like these guys are really gonna be stuck behind. This may not have been the best direction to go with the slow crew. But they're getting support points. It's all good. Okay, you guys decided to go mostly north. That's fine. Spinny lance attack. Anyone keeping score? How many of these guys have we killed now? That was not what I expected either. I thought the enemy mage would attack, not that the enemy brigand would just stand there. Well, there we go. Reinforcements galore. Fortunately, we're kind of already set up to deal with most of them. Like, if they just keep spawning in the same square, we can just keep killing them with the same exact people for quite a while. The trick is always don't let them overpower you. Like, you don't let them... As long as you can kill the reinforcements at the same speed they spawn in at, you're fine. The problem is only when you can't kill them as fast as they're showing up. And then they start to build up and you get overwhelmed. So yeah, Florina... Yeah, I think her and Hector are gonna have to split up for a turn. I gotta make sure these nomads die. It's not a great exchange. We'll move Hector over first. That way he'll give Florina a small stat buff, even if she's not getting support points. You know, he may have given her like 5% hit rate, and that may have... Oh, we're not doing enough damage! Ah, I didn't check. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, I don't think they'll kill her in one hit, but that was a mistake. 100% mistake. And you're not able to do enough damage to this one. If I did it differently, if I'd attacked Dorcas and Florina on the same target, we'd probably be fine, but... Whoops! That'll teach me. That wouldn't kill this guy either. Well, that's fine. Dorcas can finish him off. Although the accuracy is a bit weak. You know what? I really, really want to make sure this guy is killed. So we'll double up our attack. I do not want to let two of these guys shoot Florina. I already messed up. She could have used the Silver Lance and killed him without any trouble at all. I decided to go Iron Sword for XP. It was a mistake. As long as she isn't killed in one shot, which shouldn't happen. 20 damage, 10 defense, 10 damage, times 3 is 30. She should not be doubled. She'll live. That was silly. Okay, we do another archer. I think Heath still goes for this one. Does not put him in range of the brigand or any of the knights. Limstella does not move as far as I know. Let's just take care of the archer. Let's do the math. Yes, that is safe. Heath, it's true, he's capped at one of his stats, so he can't gain quite as much as other people. Alright, what about these fools? There's not a whole lot that we can do to get to that guy other than send Dart over. Or shoot him with Rebecca. That's always possible, too. She's not going to be able to help out down there. Well, could Dart just kill it? He would just kill it. So, that works. Good job, Dart. The Tomahawk is pretty crazy strong. As is Dart. Look at that. Getting a little bit of skill. His speed stat, his maxes are very high as well. Well, then, Lucius, I suppose. Shine on. I'm surprised I haven't leveled Lucius up more, to be honest. He's very strong. That's kind of the problem once you can heal, I find. Like, once you split up your turns between healing people and damaging people, a lot of the times healing just takes priority because you need to keep people alive. So your big attackers actually end up getting less experience because you're not attacking with them very often if they're now if they're a healer as well. Alright, well I think Rebecca will just get out of this. I don't think there's anything she could do. I could keep her in the ballista, but it's not going to help. Well, it might help, but I don't think it's needed. Okay. Plus, there's another ballista over here anyway. I'm actually, like, trying not to block fortresses when I have the choice, because I want the enemies to spawn in them if they're going to spawn. I don't think we want to extend much this way. We don't have, like, you know, my defensive characters are kind of on the other side, so... Yeah, we want to stay out of range of that. We also need to end the episode, because time's a-ticking. Alright, well that was part 2. I feel like we're off to a good start. Other than this, which is a mistake. There will be a lot more reinforcements. Like I said, I checked the guide, and they keep coming to like turn 32 or 34. So you could definitely spend a long time just killing enemies here. And I don't think I'm going to leave until Hector and Florina are at least B rank, and some of the other people are, like, until we've had some support talks. You know, there's not enough battles left. I need to get those conversations. So we'll end the episode here. Come back next time for probably wrapping up most of the forward push. And then we might have to spend a while just defending, waiting turns as enemies show up. But that'll be okay. I'll also look up what item I missed, because I'm kind of curious. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.